Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you're all fine. So today we are going to see what we call patchwork. Patchwork is the collecting of different fabrics or different colors of fabrics that have the same size or that have the same size or shapes that are combined together or that are put together or that are sewn together to come up with a given design altogether. For example, this one altogether. So we may use a different color. We may use here a color, one color, and use another different color here, another different color here, another different color here, another different color here, and another different color here. And you find that a color that appears here, it may appear here once or twice altogether, depending on the design that has been made. For example, we may say that this is red. This one can be red. This one can be green. This one can be blue. This one can be pink. This one can be yellow. This one can be orange altogether. So you find that red is not repeated here, because since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we have 6 colors that we're going to combine, or we have 6 prints or fabrics that we're going to combine. They are not repeated here altogether. And you find that we put here red, we put here green, blue, pink, yellow, and orange altogether. So how do we do our patchwork and it appears good? If we decide to use red here and green here, blue as they flow, that means that we should not find another red color here altogether. If this one is red, this one can be any of the remaining colors. If this one is green, this one should be any of the remaining colors and should not repeat 2 colors. Or what can I say? 2 colors, 2 similar colors, or the 2 same colors should not appear near each other altogether. If you use red here, you can use blue here, you can use green here, you can use orange here, as you want altogether. So, but you can follow an order of displaying them. You may say, I'm going to follow an order of red, green, blue, pink, yellow, and orange altogether. And you first make a column of this shape. Here, red, green, blue, pink, yellow, and orange altogether. You first sew these ones together in this shape. They have to be of the same size altogether, width and length. You may say, I'm going to use a square as you want, but what the mistake you should not do is putting this red here and green here and blue here as they run. But you instead exchange them and start from the last one, which is orange. So what can we do? Orange may start here, yellow may start here, and pink may be here, green may be here, like that altogether. But what you should note that in instances where you have like 5 colors, for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these one are 6. But if you had 5 and we're stopping here and you use red here and we use yellow here and we use purple here and we use blue here, remember blue will still be here altogether. So blue would have found or would have been next to the same color altogether. So at least you do colors, you make colors like 6, like 8, whereby even though you decide to exchange them, 2 colors or 2 similar colors or 2 same colors may not meet each other altogether. So this is how we do patchwork, and we are going to see on our sewing machine and you see how do you combine those colors, inshallah. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, so we are doing our patchwork. What you have to make sure is that this print is not of the same is not the same as this one, and this one is not the same. You have to make to get different prints altogether. You may use prints of one color. You may use one that has only navy blue, another one has only yellow. But since I'm going to make patchwork of vitenji, I have different prints. So what you have to do, one print should follow the other, but not of the same but not of the same color. All together, I join them like this. So have to make sure that they are tight enough. I can also join these two. I'm joining two pieces so that at the end of the day I will join them and they bring out one line all together. So after doing this, I can open here, I open here, I open here, all together. So I can join this part here, like this. All together. I open here, this is how it will look like. I also join this part here. You see how they are? Then I do the same. I make something else. I make another column like this one, as you're going to see. So here we are. I've made this pattern. I've also made this pattern. Now what you can do, you can get this one, you combine it, put it together with this one, all together, and you saw a straight line passing through them all. This is what you call patchwork. All together. You can add on, and it becomes big. You can make aprons through patchwork, and there will be good decorative aprons. I have ever made the jumpers all together, and sponge jackets. I've ever made from patchwork. I've ever made a bed cover from patchwork of the same kind. You can also make pillowcases from patchwork of the same kind, and it will be easier for you to bring out something of a good color harmony all together. So for example, if it is a pillowcase, this part should be of this print and the opposite part should be of a plain color, and as you put your fiber inside, it will be nice, it will look nice all together. You can put them into your sitting rooms. You can make a bed cover, it will be very nice. And a bed cover of patchwork is too expensive. If I make this one as a bed cover, I use this patchwork and I make a bed cover, it will be too expensive because it will have a good color harmony, a good color text, a good color taste, and it will be nice to look at. So you add on as you want, and this is what we call patchwork. I have many of them here. I'm going to make something from them. They are here, others are here. I'm going to make something from them. If it is a bed cover, it will be 200 plus its pillowcases, it will be 250 plus. So patchwork is very nice, and the patchwork of bitenji or of busy prints is too expensive compared to that one of plain colors. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.